Hey guys, it's Core Ross and welcome to the 6 News Roundup. Today we round up all the balancing changes coming with Operation Dread Factor, which is the new season. Now be noted that the patch notes will drop on Tuesday most likely, but as I've had early access to the new season, I can go over all the balancing changes right now, so we'll go through them one by one. First up is Grim. He's getting part 1 of his rework. Part 2 will be coming in season 4. Now, from what is actually changing, I assume that this is just an all-round buff to him, and the rework we get in season 4 will probably change him considerably. I think this is just to push him up in kind of like the pick rate until that season 4 rework comes around. So Grimm's B launcher is being buffed in all aspects. So he's going to be able to pull out the launcher quicker and fire it quicker. He's also going to be able to fire off all his shots far quicker as well. And this is the big thing. So the actual projectile is going to hit the wall and immediately drop down, and it's going to have a huge radius now, absolutely massive. Going from a 3.6 meter radius to a 4.6 meter radius, and it's going to last 16 seconds instead of 8 seconds, and it's also going to ping people quicker every 1 second now. And after playing against this, oh my god, that is a hell of a radius increase, hell of a duration increase, hell of a ping increase. And if you get caught in this thing and you run out of it, you're still getting pinged as well. So man, it's going to be quite a change for Grim. He's just getting an all-round buff. He's also getting a change to his loadout as well. So he's getting the Bailiff as a secondary weapon, and he's also getting his secondary gadgets upgraded as they're adding a hard breach charge as another option. My initial impressions on this is that Grim is getting a significant buff with all of this. We've also got another operator getting significant changes, and that is Thunderbird. So she will be losing her impact grenades and nitro cells, and in exchange she'll be getting barbed wire and a bulletproof camera. And then her healing stations are also being changed. So first of all, the cooldown for the heal is gone down to 15 seconds instead of 35, so it's going to heal more often. However, the amount of healing has gone down from 30 to 20. And my verdict on this one is that the healing stations are getting buffed overall. I actually do like that they're going to be faster to cool down. That, to me, going to be more useful. And even though the heal's going down, I think that's still brilliant. But losing the nitro cell and the impact grenades will definitely be a bit of a nerf for her, but it also means that other players who like playing with barbed wire or a bulletproof camera might want to now switch over to playing as Thunderbird. Now let's start to buzz through the simpler changes. So Goyu, he is losing his nitro cell, replacing that with a bulletproof camera, and also adding impact grenades. Also, his nitro cell will now be set to the first gadget slot. They're removing barbed wire and replacing it with deployable shield, and adds observation blocker. That's the new secondary gadget, which blocks the views for the attacker's cam. So if they're on drones or on hacked cameras or stuff like that, they cannot see through this thing, and you actually get quite a few of them, and they're pretty massive. They actually block a huge amount of space, so you can actually use them quite tactically and could be quite a powerful secondary gadget. Then we've got Alibi, who is losing the deployable shield and it's been replaced with the observation blocker, and removed impact grenades, replacing it with proximity alarm. Jaeger is losing barbed wire and replaced with observation blocker. Chanka is getting the addition of the proximity alarm. Clash is getting the addition of deployable shield. And then Ella, Rook, Warden, Cav, Kaid, and Maestro are all getting the observation blocker on top of what they already have as secondary gadgets. And then quite a big one here, Smoke is losing his deployable shield, being replaced with proximity alarms. And then a few things that will affect gameplay is the ranking system is getting a little bit of an upgrade. So Emerald, Diamond, and Champion are now going to be harder to get into. So we'll see how that plays out when the new season comes out. Right now, about 2% of the population is Champion, so expect that to be reduced quite significantly next season. Also, the rework to Consulate, that is going to be going live in all playlists when the season launches, and it will not be bannable for the whole season. The new operator Fenry will also not be bannable for the first 2 weeks after the season launches. There will also be some new controller layout options that you can choose from as well. But that rounds up the balance and changes for Rainbow Six Siege's next season, Operation Dread Factor. I've got videos, of course, on the Core Ross channel and on the 6 News channel, just going over everything that is being revealed and released. And this should be in the test server, of course, for about 2 weeks or so. And let me know in the comments what you think of all these balancing changes. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.